Sarah is back with us to find new depths of ignorance by creating new nonsensical words with absolutely no meaning. Unless of course you are from a red state. Have a job that pays you just enough that you have to save up to shop at Walmart. And or make all of your decisions based on really bad right-wing interpretations of the Bible. If that is the case, then you are dumb enough to look up to her and overlook her stupidity.
Larry, you saying words that condescend, opinionate me, and my teabagger followers are only going to prove that the liberal media is full of stuff that is not truthy. You are truly just an old man whose marriages have dustificated his brain. You do not even understand anything in technology that has happened since the Great Depression. Did you know that thing that is pointed at you is not a soul catcher, but a device that transports the visionaries of your face to people around the world, so they can see what the shriveled old troll making the old-timey word looks like?
While staring at Russia from your porch has really, as you would say, bitternetified you. Or was it the fumes you sucked down while shooting bears from helicopters while Todd was taking refuge in the arms of Big Hairy Men while on one of his deadliest catch-fishing trips? You were just such a trooper. Oh wait. Your handlers said I could not say the word trooper to you without having to give you a dog toy to chew on first. And speaking of old people, how was the campaign when you had to move Captain Border Patrol's body parts before each video frame so that you could animate the geezer?
I will call my girlfriend Glen Beck after showing her my penis for inspiration, and she will cry into a camera while using her witchcraft powers to summon droves of mindless racist sheep that have no sense of reality to protest her studio with misspelled signs that have "I wrote this in crayon look," while at the same time the wicked Beck of the West will call you a Nazi and communist over and over and over, while at the same time say you are not from this country and demand to see your birth certificate papers, like he is with the SS. Jews are not from here, right? I mean, I really am not sure. Are you some pygmy half-breed?
I see you still do not know how to pick up and read a newspaper, because you obviously have not found a job in the want ads. I don't think that performing folksy right-wing propaganda bullet points on Fox counts as a real job. By the way, how do you get all of the ink off your hands after they write on them what they want you to say? If you were any more a tool, you would have craftsman tattooed across your ass. That beheaded Thanksgiving turkey in the background of your interview was smarter than you on a non-head injury day. How do you remember to breathe?
I must be doing something right. I am the only woman I know who you have not married. How can you quit your job when you must pay alimony payments to 36 different sluts, I mean ex-wives? I did not know that many women had a froto fetish, or were they the precious, you geriatric old fool? Do you even know where you are, or are you just happy that it is pudding time back at the home?
Kiss my ass. Other Republicans say that is what you are good at with all of the lobbyists. You Dewey Decimal System looking bitch. How can you look like that and never once opened a book that did not contain pictures? And the only thing bigger than your mouth is your vagina. Haven't you had about 15 kids named after verbs fall out of that Catholic sperm drop box? With all the time you spent hunting, I could not believe they did not come out with hooves and smelling like a moose. How does it feel that you make Jersey Shore Snookie look like she should be in Mensa compared to you? Do you not have a job you can get elected to and quit halfway through right now? God give me the strength not to abort you in the 92nd trimester. I blow e-oh-oh. Your voice makes pains in my head, you trouble starting. Media whore.
My first act as president is going to be taking away your Social Security, just yours. With those suspenders, all you are missing is fucking clown shoes. You are a joke. I'll be nice and give you a 5-second head start before I have Todd mow you down with his snow machine. I wish Obama had listened to my death panel lies. I want to certifiably kill you. You heck of a journalist.
I now have a gene fish. Because Levi is the only thing that knows how to put your ass in its rightful place. I wish the only thing you saw from your porch was the Taliban looking at you through a scope. And I cannot wait to see your daughter on Dancing with the White Trash Babies Mama's Stars. She will be delicious like her mama. Maybe she can wear some of those costumes you never gave back to the RNC.
You know that it is hard to tell from the ratings, and looking at you in person, what is dying quicker, you or CNN. The good news is, with all of your useless blathering, no one will ever be able to tell if you have a stroke. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed. By the way, how do you get to the bathroom quick enough when your Metamucil kicks in, and you have to get there by using your hover round?
Sarah, I do not know if you saw the MTV VMAs last week, But Kanye wrote a song by imagining that he was you. You might want to check out those lyrics. It goes a little like this. And I always find... Yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast to the jerk-offs. That'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. I think those lyrics sum you up quite well, Sarah.
Larry, I have a joke for you. How many hot young blonde Jewish women would it take to kill you with their looks right now? Get up. The answer is none, because I am going to have one of my God-given and blessed wonders of a child use their NRA children's gun training right now to send your ass to hell. Express mail style, you son of a bitch.
Well, on that note, I think it is time for a commercial break. During the break, we want you to tweet to us any ways that the audience can think of to recover the 600 years that Sarah and all of the teabagger females have set back women in politics. Also, we will try to explain the truth to Sarah, that her major demographic, that being old horny Republican males, just really want her to be their personal folksy housewife whore. Remember that any brain surgeons can't volunteer for charity. Free lobotomies for the Palin family. And any education professionals can't volunteer their services to educate beyond the 70 IQ point threshold for the Palin family. Remember, our sponsor tonight is Tragens Condoms. Tragens. Because if you don't use them, you could end up awkwardly having to stand on stage next to this bitch and her other bastards in front of the rest of the Tea Party Republican cult. We'll be back in a moment.
You can all go to hell and Katie Couric's ass. Sorry out. Rush, Glenn, Bill, get me the fuck out of here and back to Fox. This is too hard.